Are you still in the race?
I think so, 100%. We are still on it. We've been there for the last 9.5 months, and we have an unbelievable desire to win it, so we're going to try.
At this point, nobody wants to make a mistake, not you, not the players. How do you keep them calm? How do you calm their nerves?
I think it's about talking about all the positive things that we have as a team, everything that we are doing. We have earned the right to be here. You can look from every angle, what we transmit, how we perform, any stat. We deserve to be where we are.
Who's the most laid back of all the players? Because there is pressure, there's no getting away from that.
I think nobody's laid back in terms of, okay, a big challenge, a big possibility, a big opportunity is coming, and they are relaxed. They really want to grab it. I would say everybody's in their toes. How they transmit that energy, that enthusiasm, that willingness is very different, and that's related to the character of the players, and that's the beauty of it.
Tell us who does what then? What does Declan Rice do? Because he always looks cool.
He looks cool, Declan, but it's as well really busy with everything that is happening. He wants to have all the information and be very, very confident and sure before the game that he knows what is going to happen. There are others that like less information. For example, Jakub or Tomiyasu as well. He wants to know everything. Ben is okay. It looks the same in game 1 and game 38. That's a big quality. Gabi Jesus, obviously, he's been in this situation, so it's natural for him because he's been already there, and very different.
Are you enjoying the run-in, or is enjoy the wrong word?
There is part of me that is really enjoying the fact that as a club we are where we want to be, which is in May, fighting to win major trophies and involved with the best teams in the world and the best team that this league have seen, competing with them and try to get it. So, yeah.
When you go home, can you leave your work at the front door of your house?
That's not an easy thing to do. I have 3 children, a beautiful wife, a great family, and they are the ones that probably have the ability to disconnect me for the biggest percentage than anybody else. They have this ability, and it's a superpower that they have because I really need it.
Are the players tired?
I don't think so. And as well, when you are fighting for what we're fighting, I think there is no room for that. I think if I ask any player, do you want to play, they will be knocking on my door.
The title, though, is not in your hands, but if you play like you did against Chelsea for the rest of the season and you ultimately fall short, are you okay with that?
I don't want to think about it. I want to think about the first part of the question, and this is what we have to do, and it's in our hands, and the rest is something we cannot control.
Okay, so what do you do to relax when you walk away from the training ground?
I do spend as much time as possible with my family and my friends. That's what I like the most. When I'm not here, we have time off. I like to change the environment, go on holidays, go to a different location and disconnect from football, or connect with football in a different way, but from a different emotional state. I am really lucky because when I can do it, I do it, and I have the right people around me to enjoy it.
You're not going home and watching crime thrillers like Poirot or Diagnosis Murder?
Not really. With my 3 boys, there is more and more football on those TVs at home because they love it so much as well. But it's a different way of looking at the sport. But as well, we do a lot of things together.
Now, Jurgen Klopp told me last week that he, because he's always been in a football environment, he cannot cook a single thing. Can you cook anything in your house?
I do, yeah.
What?
I love cooking. I come from a culture in the north of Spain that is very specific. There is a lot of places where you can gather together and cook, and only men are able to cook. Women cannot cook, for example. And
really?
So I have some from a really young stage. I had to learn. My father used to cook a lot. He taught me to cook anything that is, whether it's fish, meat, vegetable, purées, paellas, anything, and I love that. I love barbecues, and when I gather with people, I love cooking barbecues, and it's really relaxing around the fire, something that I really love to do. So yeah, I don't mind at all.
What's your speciality?
I would say the barbecue. The barbecue is the one that I enjoy the most, and I can do that, and fish, I'm not bad with fish.
Now, this is a hypothetical question, so Imagine it's the last match of the season, it's a big celebration, and you're allowed to choose one band or artist to play one song for you. What do you pick?
Without a question, I would take that honor, give it to the players, and they can decide what they want to
No,
hear.
you can't do that.
Yes,
No.
100%.
Well, they can have their choice as well. What would your choice be?
100%.
Elton John, Taylor Swift.
I would honestly, I would move away and I would leave it to the players.
I'm trying here. Bon Jovi.
Yeah, okay, Bon Jovi is a good one. That's it.
Really?
Okay.
I was just guessing that.
No, it's true. I
Really?
really like Bon Jovi. Yeah,
Okay.
it can be one.
I'm glad I asked that question and kept persevering. Mikel, good luck at the weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.